Auntie Buffy with your quick Auntie Buffy financial tip for today. So I did a live recently and it came to my attention that some of y'all haven't read my book, Crawl Before You Ball yet, and you still using debit cards. Auntie Buffy with your Auntie Buffy Auntie Buffy with your quick Auntie Buffy financial tip for today. So I did a live recently and it came to my attention that some of y'all haven't read my book, Crawl Before You Ball yet, and you still using debit cards. Y'all still using these debit cards, aka devil cards. I hate them. You're just throwing your money away, honey, using them debit cards, devil cards. They're going to be referred to as devil cards from here on out. So, this is my thing. You get no protections at all when you use devil cards. And I tell the story in my book, Crawl Before You Ball, how I envision bankers came up with the idea. There's like this dark room and it's a seedy environment, it's smoke filled. And these bankers are like, how can we get more money out of these checking accounts? I got it. Let's come up with this shiny card that is not a credit card that makes the average banker feel like they have a credit card. And so they'll swipe, 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 and they'll be using their own money, not our money. And guess what? When they overspend, we can charge them fees. Now, some banks have changed that now, but back in the day, they were getting y'all with them overdraft fees when y'all was just swiping away. There is something about using a debit card as your spending card. And it's not like when you have money and you say, oh, I can spend $100 today. And you take the 100 away and you have this much left. That doesn't happen in your mind when you're swiping a debit card, a debit card, right? And so it was the okie doke. They got y'all. So, stop using them. They offer you no benefits. If one of these major retailers that y'all are swiping these devil cards at has a breach, and y'all know they do all the time because security is lax, they're not going to give you your money back. They're going to put a hold on your funds, put a hold on your account, and really kind of require you to investigate. They'll do a little bit, but the reason why they're doing that is because it's your money, not theirs. Auntie is a very huge fan of credit cards. We love a good credit card. We love a good credit card for many reasons. One, safety. If there's a breach, which we know they're going to happen, the credit card company will immediately, when you report it to them, put the money back on your card. You know why? Because it's their money, not yours, right? So they're going to go out and use all their resources to find the culprit who took their coins. Versus with a debit card, they don't care because it was your money, right? All right. The other thing is you build perks and rewards. Like I'm taking Uncle Dave to a trip to Japan next year, and we're using points to fly first class, honey, because we swipe our Amex everywhere for almost all of our daily purchases. And then we pay off our card before the end of the month and before interest can accrue. All right. Also, using credit cards helps you build credit. The devil cards don't do that. They don't offer that functionality. And I know they're coming out with some hybrid, we're going to report to the credit bureaus. Crap. Don't fall for the okie doke. Debit cards are trash. Don't use them. There's no reason for you to use them. You have a checking account, that's your spending account. You use that to pay your bills you can't pay with a credit card, like your mortgage, your rent, and stuff like that. And you can set that up via ACH. Don't use no more debit cards, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. So, when you use a credit card, you're using someone else's money, which Auntie's always a big fan of, and you're leveraging debt. And you can leverage cheap debt because if your credit is good, which it should be, and if it isn't, we're going to work on that. You can use 0% APR for 12-month offers, which basically means you can swipe that card. You don't have to make a payment for a whole year. Now, we're going to make a payment. We're going to make payments so that by the time the year is up, we've paid off the amount that we use, but we're not going to pay any interest charges. And that's how you get over. Then they're going to give you points on top of that for using the credit card. So why are y'all using debit cards? Stop this mess today and crawl before you ball.